and some more Steam on Train Sim World 2, and hope you're all well. As usual, please bear with me while YouTube does its thing and has a debate with itself over whether or not I am actually live. I probably am, because that's what PS5 tells me, but YouTube likes to have a little debate, but it's cool. And the plan for this evening is to run this freight service into the 8F from Edgehill to wherever Basford Hall Yard is. It's near Crewe, I believe. Just by the fact that on the instructions it says I'm going to end up at Crewe, so that's where I'm assuming I'm going to be. And then we'll do running the Jubilee, nice and express run. And I think I might actually be nearly there, possibly. And here we go. Right, YouTube has agreed that I am live. I'll get the chat up. Do that. Oh, it's disconnected and reconnected me. Please bear with technical issues as always. Kind of just a part of the channel now. Do apologise. Right, I think I'm there. And hello, Stephen, and hello, B, and I'm very well, thank you. And how are you doing? Looking forward to tonight. And hey, the project. No, you're not. You're just in time. And when I say just in time, it'll be a minute or two yet before anything really happens. And though probably a bit longer before I actually manage to get this thing moving. So, I mean, there's no probably about it, project. I think it's a guarantee I will be late. I will definitely be late with these steam trains. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as I make it, that's all I really care about at the moment. And I can call you Black. I'll call you Black. That's absolutely fine. We'll go with that. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, I might see on the screen, apparently I've got 33 wagons behind me. So this should be interesting. Didn't realise it was a 33 wagon consist, but yeah, it is. So let's get cracking, shall we? Now, I'm kind of assuming this is going to be kind of similar to the Jubilee. I appear that I might be moving a little bit. Let's get some brake on. The beacon's from Blackview. Right, got it. Awesome stuff. Right, now. Let's see. We want to whack that into forward 75. Yeah, right. Good old, I think that's Joyce again. Marvellous. You know what you're doing. So that's good. Where's me, right. If I pop that large injector open, come off the brakes. Oh, I get some points for using an injector in the 8F. Marvellous. Let's get a quick look. Oh wow, there we go. There's me, there's all me train. All me 33 wagons there. Marvellous. Right, let's get back in the cab. No, that's what I wanted to do. Right, that injector can close now. Small injector will open that a little bit. I'm just going to put that there. Then we'll open the regulator just a little bit. I didn't use the blower. I used the regulator. Oh, we've got a lot of wheel slip here. That was kind of to be expected. Right, I'm counting on you, Joyce. And we're now kind of not moving. Okay, awesome. I've broken it already. Dear me. I've got some body pressure and I've got some steam by the looks of it. So why are we not moving? We were moving a minute ago. Let's try closing that, and we'll try again. Go. No? Okay. That's on 21. Let me get this thing here. Right, let's just inch that up a little bit. No, a bit more. Come on. Let's try that, 20. Come on. No. Bit more. Okay, what have I done? Why have I hit something? You're saying open the spawn injector. The spawn injector should be open, fully open at all times. Okay. So yeah, hi there, Harvest Storm. How you doing? So, you know, I thought you opened the spawn injector a little bit at first and then opened it fully. Maybe I've got that a bit wrong. Okay. Oh, hello. Right, okay, we've got some wheel slip. Right, at least the wheels move. Right, okay. That's fine. I've got the wheels moving. They're slipping, but they're moving. That's progress. Because the wheels weren't doing anything a minute ago. Right, come on. Sorry, Josh, we will get going. I hope you've not got an appointment at Crewe. You might want to let them know we'll be a bit late. Hey, did you do the live stream, Hyperstorm? Nice. What was it this time? No, we're still not, no, okay. Project said about, sanding the front wheels, okay. I mean, I've got to find a sander. Where do I find that? Regulate, oh, hello. Sander. No, that's rear. Front, okay. Do I just do that? Does that do it? Bit more power maybe? Oh, that's probably too much. We'll try throwing some more sand down there. Is that? I mean, I hope I've got a lot of sand. 15% regulator. Right. Okay. 15%. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. Right. 15% regulator, and it should be sanding. Come on. Oh, there we go. I've got some points for using the whistle. Marvellous. Ah, some more roadblocks. I've seen some of that. That kind of looks right, to be honest. But it's only on PC at the minute. Oh, blimey. Right. Where's my sander gone? I mean, I trust that I've got a lot of sand. Regulated. Touch more on. I've broken it again. Broken it again. And hi there, Tuscat K. Hope I pronounced that right. How you doing? Flipping it. I mean, this was meant to be a relatively easy thing to do, and I thought I'd at least get the thing moving. So I'll just try and get some right. There we go. That's probably burnt the wheels out a bit. Right. Let's ease it down. And where's my sander gone? Sand, come on. If I'm not careful, I'm going to have a flipping sand castle on the rails in a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Just move. Dear me. I mean, is this just me? Oh, I don't know. Right. No, doing me right. Come on. Right. Where do we get some wheel slip? Where do we get some wheel slip? Come on. Give me the wheel slip then. You can't tell me that regulator fully open doesn't give me any wheel slip. You must do something. It's just like Mission Impossible here. What's the large injector on? It's closed. And that's what it should be, right? Are you buying the Spirit of Steam tomorrow? Nice. I think it's absolutely tremendous. And even though I can't get this thing moving, I did get the Jubilee moving. I can do that one. Right, let's switch that off. And then we'll switch that back up again. that moved just ever so slightly. Small regulator, that'd be up here. That's fully open. And what's the fire person doing? Keeping the boiler pressure up, I hope. That's her job. Because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. Right, come on. Flipping... What? Oh no, we're going backwards. I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. Oh, where's my sander? That's that thing here, isn't it? Is it? No? Where's my sander gone? No. Where's my sander gone? That's it, right. Turn that off for a minute. It's probably because I put too much sand down there. I'm trying to go over a flipping beach now. Right. Let's put a load of sand down there. Ease the regulator down. Now, come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what? It's not something stupid like these wagons have got like a brake thing on, have they? If they got like some... Is that... I don't want to uncouple them, no. That's probably don't want to open the door because everything will fall out. And... Oh yeah, the... Yeah, they don't quite get the timing right. They did the Jubilee on the first one I did on Saturday, and the timing was pretty spot on. But now, yeah, they seem to be a bit out of time, but it's fine. As long as it does the trick and keeps the body pressure off, I don't mind. And put sander on rear. Right, let's try that. Right, let's pop that closed again. Right. And let's see if we can get a bit of movement. Come on. Come on. Doesn't want to move at all now. And different weapons halfway through. Yeah. And what have we got? Looks like a bunch of coal. Well, this will be alright if we run out partway through. And we've got some covered wagons. And then we've got some more coal. And then I've got what's this little number we got here? Oh, it's like the postmaster type thing. That's not got the... I mean, that brake wouldn't be enough to hold this whole thing back, would it? Surely not. It's not a brake in there or something. I mean, are we going to kind of agree that this is perhaps some sort of bug? I'll tell you what. Let's... Right. Let's close everything. Right, that's in 75. Right. I'm going to open that and then close that again. We're now running backwards, which is helpful. Right, no, small ejector. Whack that to open. Then we'll whack the sander on the front. And then we'll open that. Come on. Oh, hello, hello. Come on, come on. We moved. We moved forward. I saw us moved a bit. I need to individually release the brakes in each wagon. Oh, right. Okay. Fine. Right, hang on. Let me... Right. Let's do that. Let's put the brakes on. Right. You keep at it, Joyce, and I'll be back. Right. I've now got to find the brakes. And... Oh, was that... What? No, that... Where do I find the brakes? Some of the covered cabs. Right, okay. Dear me. It's a good job that I've got you guys here, because I would have no clue what I'm doing. Hello? What's is that for the door? That's door. Do I need to open the door to release the brakes? Oh, handbrake released. Right, that says released. Do I just need to check them manually? Is that... Well, that's presumably up means it's released. Well, let's check the ones down here. Let me guess, that brake's not in the same place. Handbrake released. Well, it seems like they're all released. But we'll check anyway. Brake released. Where are you? Released. 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 There we go. I get the back. I mean to be. Well, that's the point. Because we've got the covered cabs, then we've got some more of these. I mean, someone done half a job just releasing only half the handbrakes on the front and then gone, nah, I can't be asked to go to the back. Right, what have we got here? That looks released to me. Yeah, released. 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 That's released. Released. Yeah, I think these are all released. We'll check the we'll check the last wagon. No, I don't want to give it up. I'm trying to get the thing moving. Well, I've got to go inside for that one, haven't I? Climb up. Yeah, that might be good. Well, that says released. Right, I'll switch that to fully released. Okay. Right. Is there anything else in here that could potentially... I can't... What was that? That was nothing. Okay, cool. Right, we'll we'll close the door. We'll be good. Right. We'll give this another go. We'll give this another go and see what happens. If not, I'll try a restart. If not, I'll try another service. And if not, we'll just skip to the Jubilee. That's what we'll do. Right. Come on, man. Run, run, run. Get your steps in. I've got this little... got these blue, red and yellow lines at the top underneath where it's just the destination stuff. Oh, climb aboard. Yeah, that's what I want. I haven't noticed them before. Right. I'm back, Joyce. Don't worry. Right then. Now, we're going to release the handbrake. Open that until that reaches 21. Oh, that got there quick. Marvellous. Right. Where's the spawn injector? We'll whack that open. We will... I'll let the sand on the front. That's good. We'll just do that. Give that a little bit. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, imagine how many steps I'd have got in with that. Blimey, right, come on. Right, let's get some... I mean, I can't even get any wheel slip. Come on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, that... Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Let's just calm that down a bit. I was expecting to see fire coming out the top there. And, right. Come on. Come on, train. I'm determined to do this. Come on. Give me all the sand you've got. I know there's probably enough to make a beach on the tracks by now, but still. Come on. Let's try and drop down a touch more. It doesn't help. Do you know what I'm wondering? How far back can we go? Because we are on a 0.8% gradient. How far back do you reckon we can go? So we go backwards, can perhaps take a bit of a run at this. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. I've got a plan. This may or may not work. So let's whack that into backwards. Oh, there we go. I don't even need any power. We're just going to roll backwards. Right. This is... Oh, okay. We'll put a bit of power on. Come on. Right. We can go backwards. Come on. There we go. Let me just pop to the back just so that I can actually make sure I don't ram anything. And we'll see how far back we can go. This may make it worse, it may make it better. I've got no idea. And uncouple the wagons, it won't kick me out, it'll only come up with unexpected information. I then need to recouple the wagons, wouldn't I? That, and I'm not sure what I'd get out of that unless I'm missing something there, project. Right, let me just come off the power because I can see some wagons up there. Oh, we've dropped to a 0.7 gradient. Okay, that's I mean that's better. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was 0.9. Oh, this is a bit hit and miss here. Dear me. I can go without the wagons. Oh, I want to take the wagons with me though. Right, come just go a little bit further. Or 0.2. That's better. Right, if I get as close as I can to them wagons, and I'll try not to take them with me, then might actually have a shot at this. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. Come on, train. Not that you can hear the whistle from all the way back here, but right, come on, got a bit more to go. Now, that will do. I'll leave myself a... Oh, we're pretty much on the flat now. Come on. Just back a bit more. Back a bit more. Come on. Come on, go backwards. That did it. That did it. Right. Stop. You can stop. Stop. No, stop. Cause that was close. Blimey. Right. Swap that back into forwards. Dear me. Right. Got a just have been shuffling away then, working up a sweat for and we've not even left the yard. Right then. So, right. If I close that, I don't know if I need to, but I will anyway. Just there we go. Open that to release the brakes. Close that. Small regulator fully open. We've got some sand going. Right. Here we go. Right, we've got movement. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We are moving. Come on. No, come on. Don't give me that wheel slip. Come on. Come on. We were moving. And then we stopped. Come on. I think I'm just going to have to abandon this one. Oh, come on. Was that us going backwards? It's probably us going backwards, isn't it? Come on. No, we're going backwards. Don't want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. Come on. I do hope the people of Nuneaton don't care. Yeah, and honestly, right, okay, right, I'm calling it quits on that one, and I'm going to try restarting, just in case I did something at the start that I shouldn't have done, just in case, you know, I mean, there's no telling with me, just in case. Right. You forwards. No. All the way forwards. Thank you. And brakes are already off. Injector open, get that for 21. I'll get that closed. I'll throw some sand down to begin with. Not mucking about here. Spawn injector all the way open. Right. And then we'll use this just to put a little bit of power on. We'll go over the 15%. Come on. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. And we moved a little bit and then we stopped. Now we're just kind of bouncing about. I mean, really? It's just... Right, okay. Fine. Fine. We'll pick a different service. Let's see if we can pick one. We'll pick one going the other way. There, we'll do that. Or shall we do a... or we could do a short one, couldn't we? Since I spent 25 minutes not really going anywhere. We'll see what happens with... what options we got? That's a bit early in the morning. Let's do something where we can actually see what's going on. Prepare this locover service. Yeah, probably not one for me. From Ditton Junction to there. Okay, let's go for that one. And let's hope there's no gradient. And then I might actually have a chance. See, this is why I don't do fate. Because I am, you know, about as useful as a chocolate teapot. So I would argue that a chocolate teapot is more useful because at least you get something out of it. Oh, I've only got 23 wagons. That's nice. Right. Oh, they'll give me the slow line. Thanks. Right, we don't trust you with the fast one now. Oh. Lovely. Right, let's get the brakes off. Right, who we got today? Oh, hello Mick. Oh, not quite. I'm jumping the gun a bit there. Right, let's see if Mick can get his... no, Mick can't quite get his timing right either. That's fine. Right, almost. One injector's fully open, alright. Well, shall we... well, let's get a move on then, shall we? Maybe? We're moving! Doing 4 miles an hour. I think this is the fastest I've gone all stream so far. How about that? Dear me. Nearly half an hour in and this is the fastest I've gone all stream. Oh dear me. And hi there online people. Oh dear. Right. Did I not close one of the cylinders? Oh, no, we're good. That one's closed and that one is open. Right. Right, come on. Let's get this thing out of here. There we go. But, oh, of course. Yeah, that one. Thank you, project. There we go. Right. Let's see what this thing can do, shall we? Got my nervous needle on the bottom left. Don't blame it being nervous. I'd be nervous as well. Oh, dear me, this is better. We are moving. Almost makes me blow. Is that what would have happened if I'd have not closed it? Dear me. I wonder if they've animated that in somehow. See, this is my very basic understanding of steam trains. I have a very basic idea of how they work. Right, now come on, Mickey. Oh, hello, we've got a red signal coming up. Right. So you really have to pay attention with these. You have to, which is, I kind of really like it about the steam trains, that you have to prepare them. You can't just go, oh right, red signal, it's fine, and go from max power to max brake in a matter of seconds. You can't do it in this. Hashtag driving bomb. If you can, I reckon, because for some reason they like to do this, I reckon once we get past that go fire location, that signal will go green. That's what I reckon. I'm hoping it will anyway, in which case I'm going to put full power back on. There we go, I told you it would. Right, come on, let's be having it. I can leave that open. Marvellous. Right. See, I don't know why the game does that. It just gives you a red signal for no reason. So, go on, Mick. Let's get that boiler pressure back up. So we're going to need all the boiler pressure that we can get with my driving. Need a warning when they do the rotors, and it's me driving. Need one of those little stars next to my name, and then at the bottom it says warning, you will be required to work with everything you've got. I've got 3.2 miles to go. It shouldn't take us too long to get there. Marvellous. Let's have a little nosy around this this cab, shall we? It's quite similar really to the Jubilee. Got me flask of coffee there, which is always good. I'm surprised it's not falling off in my driving, but it's obviously quite well stuck down. I'm not going to fiddle about with too many of these levers because I don't really know what they do. So it's probably best that I just leave them alone. Let the game decide what needs to be done with them. But, plenty of coal in there. Marvellous. I'll leave that open for you, Mick, yeah? Make your life a bit easier. Set that down again. Yeah, you may well be right there, Project. You could be right. Pulling the whistle again. I do like that animation. Actually see the leaf and move and the steam coming out there as well. I think that's brilliant. And there we go, there's the old the 8F. Alright, I think Mick's sorting out that boiler pressure. That seems to be going down at the minute. I hope it... Did I just hear some cows? I probably did. Look at that. Cows that go moo. Didn't know they'd add that. Oh, look at what we're carrying. They're nicely strapped down there. And yeah, I mean, those bits would definitely not end up in one piece, being stuck like that with my driving. There would definitely be some damage on the ends of them, 100%. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about fines for a damaged load, so we're all good. Cows that go, I mean, cows that go moo. Yeah, I mean, not supposed to do anything else. But, yeah, I think there's well, there are on other routes, there are you do say animals in the fields, but this is the first route where I've actually heard them make any kind of noise. I just wasn't expecting to hear anything at all. I heard it faintly in the background. Did I just hear something going moo? Like, yeah, I did. There you go. They've included the cows and they make noise. There you go. Alright, now I'll start getting the train prepared to slow down. We've got a boring 15-mile-an-hour lip coming up soon, and we'll see what these old brakes are like. We'll see how good they are. Though I am kind of feeling I may have left it a little bit late to start braking at this point. It's fine. It's fine. If you want to start to run quicker, yeah, you can stop now, Mick. Oh, actually, that's gone alright. We've stopped a lot quicker than I thought. Let's get the brakes off. Otherwise, we're going to stop again. No, I don't want to stop again. Open everything up. What's going on? No, don't stop. Where's my spawn injector? Open that up. Come on. Get shuffling that coal, Mick. I know I said you were done, but I lied. Come on. Damn. Oh, Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Perhaps I should rename the. I should have renamed the stream. Perhaps I'll do that afterwards. Cows that go moo. Right, get that closed now. There we go. Right, we're recovering. We're sorted. There we go. Right, we should, he says, be okay. I've only got half a mile to go. Just over. I'm doing under 15 miles an hour. Don't close the small injector. Okay, oh hang on, that's a large one. Right, leave that open. Okay. I've opened it back up again. There we go. There we go. So why shouldn't I be closing the small injector? Well, I don't know why. I thought that if you didn't want to have any power, that's what you did. You closed the small injector. Well, perhaps I've got that wrong. I know. Let's just dab a brake because we're picking up speed because we're going down a hill because someone couldn't build us nice and flat. Thanks for that one. Let's get that open, get the brakes off. There we go. Right, 700 yards. I know I can stop in roughly the right place. We're good. You reckon in 7 years from the new Mega Sim that spit should be blasted everywhere? Oh, dear me. Oh, well, that didn't sound too... Was that you, Mick? Yeah, I think you're done, Nate. We've got 600 yards. I reckon we'll do this. You can put your feet up for a bit. Right. Where we... Oh, we're going down there, okay. Bit of a way to go, yeah. We're fine. Right, spawn injector open at all times. Right. I will do my best to remember that. Oh, I see your online people. Thanks for stopping by. Got me by the guy that said Catholic. Yeah, I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen on these streams or what I might come out with. I mean, even I don't know that. So this is as much fun for me as it is for you, I think. Right, 200 yards. Come on, we got this. Surely. Oh no, we're going up a hill now. Why can't they just build this flat? Oh, there's another 8F there. And I'm assuming it's an 8F because that's the only other freight loco that's included here. Oh, another one over there as well. There you go. Right. Oh, and there's... There you go, you got a hat trick. 3 8Fs, look at that. There's probably another one hiding somewhere. Oh, come on, train. Last 60 yards. We can do this. Yeah. I got this. I got this. I can say that because there's only 30 yards to go. Right, dab a brake. I say dab a brake. Oh, I mean that. Hey? What? No, I didn't. Get out of it. I didn't derail. It was still on the rails. What are you on about? I mean, that just... It was still there. Well, that's... Well, I think it's quite clear that I should stay away from freight. My note is for overshooting. I heard cows moving. Yeah, I mean, I'll take any excuse under the sun. How did I derail? What happened? But how do you derail at 5 mile an hour on a straight bit of track? What did I do? After you jinxed myself, I said I got this with 30 yards to go. The game's obviously heard me and gone, yeah. Hold my beer, it said. Right, let's do an express run, because that's something that I've done before. So I reckon I can probably do this. We'll go from Liverpool to Crewe, and well, let's say to Crewe, and there we go. Drive this express service for London from Lime Street to Crewe. Oh, is that what I did? You know what? I did actually watch the stream last night as well. So I should have remembered that. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Like I said. There was no way that I was going to get that freight delivered without any damage. Right, we'll take this one. Liverpool Lime Street, and I think that's... What's this, Preston to... That's a semi-fast service from... from Hertford to Crewe. That's a loco prep. I probably shouldn't prep the locos. That's probably a good idea. That's a stoppings, stabling. Just trying to see what the express ones are. Let's Crewe to Hertford. I think they're all pretty much the same. Well, shall we do an after? Let's go back to the morning one. I feel like doing a morning one. Yeah, 11:36. Express even. Right, we're doing that one. There we go. Right, sorted. Oh, hi there. Just got a new, a different name there. No worries. No, I've got 14 carriages. Right, this should be... Oh, I'm jiggling about already. I haven't touched anything. I've got... Oh, you're going to make me uncouple 2 vehicles. Okay, right. Alright, fair... Oh, there is someone there. Right. George. Right, hang on, George. You just got to go uncouple a couple of vehicles. Just, stop rocking it, will you? Right. Well, I don't know why someone couldn't have done this for me already, but fine. We'll take a run down. It's fine. So it's getting all my steps in. Keeps me driving nice and healthy. Ah, you got your second account on your mobile. Nice. Right, I've got the all banana van again. Oh, hang on, I've gone too far. There's another... Oh, what's going on here? There's another Jubilee at the end. Oh, I don't know. Hang on, where am I? What? Okay, well, I'm totally confused by this, but okay, it says uncouple, so I'll uncouple there. It said uncouple 2 cars. Okay. I mean, I was expecting... I don't know. I think I should just follow as the game instructs and do not question. That's probably best. Let's get back to the front of the train. Spotting now because they all know that I'm driving, so like, yeah, we'll wait for the next one, it's fine. Right, here we go, I'm back, George. Where's me? Here we go. Oh, right. Here we go. Right, it's a little dark, so let's put my lamp on. There we go, I can see what I'm doing now. Right. Unlock doors. Doors are unlocked. Perfect. Well, no, you don't all have to get off. You're welcome to stay on. No? See me running down, that's what it is. What we'll do is we'll whack that into forwards. There we go. That's closed, so I'll open that as we depart. That's closed. I'll open that shortly when we're ready to go. This all works. Always worth checking that. Got my coffee. Always very important. I'll open that just to help old George out there. There we go. Yeah, he's not quite got the whole idea of you know, opening it before he whacks the coal in, but it's fine. As long as he keeps the boiler pressure up, I don't mind. Alright, it does appear that we have a distinct lack of passengers. And I mean, by lack of passengers, do I even have any passengers? I mean, have they gotten to know, has my reputation gotten that bad that no one wanted to be on one of my trains? Apparently not. It's fine. Right. We're going to open that, get the brake thing to, well, to the 21. Yep. I'll open the spawn injector once the brakes have got up to pressure. British Ace ran over some passengers in Scotland on a train sim. Wow. That's I'm pretty sure that if that's something that I could do on this, I would probably have done that by now. It's fair to say, without a doubt. Right, large injector closed, spawn injector fully open. Right, we'll get that going. We'll get that open. There we go. Nice, we'll get a bit more power on. Get that cylinder closed. Want to make sure we get plenty of power because we've got a nice steep hill, which is useful. Honestly, why is it with steep hills? Alright, come on. Part of me does want to break the speed limit, but on the other hand, I'd quite like to make it up the hill. Alright, come on, we've got to wait for the back of the train to get past this marker. Regulation 40, I've got it on 51. And as soon as the back of the train gets past the 30 mile an hour post, it will be going straight up to 100. That's my plan. Might lose a couple of points here for speeding, but I do not want to risk not making it up the hill. Yeah, don't run out of steam. If I do, it's George's fault. Right, here we go. Fully open. Right. I hope you're ready, George, because we're going to need all the steam we can get. That's it. That's it, yep. Marvellous. There we go. Yeah, get that steam building. We seem to be struggling at 16-17 mile an hour here. Yeah, I mean, it's a good job that I've got this on automatic firing mode. If I was responsible for doing it myself, you can guarantee I'd run out of steam. When I first started this, I did a couple of runs on some of the training modules before I did the stream last Saturday, and the train just lost power and came to a halt, and I couldn't get steam built up again. Like, where's all my steam gone? And yeah, that was the issue, because I didn't have it on automatic. It was on manual, I think, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was fiddling about with these dampeners and blowers and things, and yeah. And ease off the regulator, okay. Working about 70%. Honestly, my you know what I'm like. I'm just give it what it's got. I mean, we're holding at 15, so that seems to be alright. I've got just under 700 yards to go. We are coming, Edgehill, I promise. We will get there. We will. We just, you know, not exactly the quickest thing going. I do wonder, back in the day, how many times trains didn't actually make it up here. How much fun it'd be to just sit on the platform, or what's up? Not that I can get the camera, but you can sit on the bridges and watch the trains coming up and see how many actually made it to the top. And yeah, I mean, I kind of just hope for the best with this, to be honest. I think the gradient's easing off a bit now, thankfully. Right, we're here, Edgehill, we're here. There we go. Train's probably thinking, thank goodness for that. Oh, hang on, I don't need to stop here. No? Oh, okay, I thought I was stopping. Perhaps I misread that. Okay, we're going for Runcorn. In that case, we'll open her up. Sorry, Edgehill, we're not stopping. My bad. I thought we were stopping. Dear me. I think it's fair to say that I've got zero chance of making it as a train driver, especially as a steam train driver. I mean, I've got absolutely no idea how I managed to get up that, because I was preparing myself, because I'm watching some of the streams, and I think Matt's said about in some of the express services. Do you know, it may not have been Matt thinking about it. I don't know. Anyway, somebody said about getting up the gradient in the express trains, and you might find it a bit difficult. And yeah, maybe just got lucky. Or maybe some of the physics aren't quite working properly, I don't know. Oh, hello, I've just been shoved in the cab. Okay, fair enough. I've got a water tower there. I don't think there's you do actually top up with water at any point, but it might be one of the prepare the train for service, which is probably best that I don't do those, so I'd probably find some way to muck that up. And George, what's going on with the old boiler pressure, mate? That's your job. You're meant to be keeping that topped up. That's it. Put your back into it. This is your job. You keep that topped up. You're letting that get a bit low there. I mean, the other day when we had Joyce, she was on point. She had that down to a T. She kept the boiler pressure topped up. She was absolutely whiz at it. You know what I mean? And yeah, no, I think if I was to ever be let loose to drive a steam train, I would need to be heavily supervised, just to have probably 3 or 4 people there to just watch my every move and to be watching everything. There'd be no time for chit chat and what have you. They'd be like, right, what's your body pressure doing, and read it out to me. Possibly. Well, maybe that's because we'll have the train up to speed at that point. That might be why she was doing better, so I didn't need it on 100. That might be what it was. But we're only doing 34, and we've got about 70 track limit. So yeah, George, pull your finger out, mate. You're letting the team down here. Come on. Would you run corn in what, 7 minutes? Well, 6.5. So yeah. And we've still got 8 miles to go. So if we're late, this is on you, mate. It really is. I quite like this camera angle on this route is really good. Spin around and sit well. Apart from the fact that when you turn the camera, it's in your driver's face, and then you go inside his skull when you when he does the old pro thing and looks out. On the wrong side now. Here we go. This pro and leans out the window. Right. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll knock it down to 54. I'll knock it down to 54. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, okay, that's kind of making looks like that's made a bit of a difference already, to be fair. See, this is where you have to obviously drive it way differently to how you drive anything else that's on TSW. You can't just boot it, which is what I tend to do, which is bad practice. Don't do what I do. Never do what I do. Never do what I do. I did watch one of the previews, and Matt was driving, and he had the train doing sort of about steady 65 miles an hour, and he had his boiler pressure right on the line at 225, and I was thinking, how is he doing that? How? Well, I'm trying to do it, and yeah, I've got I'm struggling here. Right. I'll head back after storm. So Cardinal won't make much difference. Oh, okay. I'll sorry about that, George. You'll have to excuse my lack of knowledge about quite how steam engines work. My sort of understanding is you put some coal in it, you get a bit of fire, and some stuff happens to make steam. I mean, it's a bit more to it than that. But in a few words, that's kind of what happens. Some of you are probably going, yeah. You got no project, no worries, and as usual, thanks a lot for your help, and always appreciated. You'll have to watch the rest of the stream later and see what happens. See if I actually make it and complete the run or not. We'll see what happens. You're back on that phasmophobia. Hyperstorm. Nice. Have to remember to have a quick look at that. Body pressure is slowly getting better, which is good. Just could do with just building up a bit quicker. I'll drop the. I'll drop this. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll drop that down just a little bit more. I will just see if I can. Yeah, I've closed it. I did forget last time, but I should. Hopefully, I'll remember. I did last time, which was on the last stream, which was good. But yeah, we'll see what happens, project. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I might not be there to watch it, and I might have to catch up on it after. But what time are you playing on the stream in Hyperstorm? I've got some. I think this train looks absolutely magnificent. Gotta love it. Oh, we're coming off the old regulator. That's helping with the body pressure. I might open her up again. Again soon. Thanks, project. And yeah, there you go. That's the line for the week. Cows that go moo. There we go. Good old George working away. Get some really good, really nice camera angles. The steam coming out from the whistle, look. So I've got no passengers, but still. Just enjoy this all to myself. You can, I think, if you can get a sort of half decent camera angle, you can kind of see. I mean, oh, look at that. You can't see a bit in the cab. Watch old George get the shoving the cold in. See where you're going a bit as well. Nice. You've not got too much steam in your face. This isn't a bad camera angle, actually. And look, if I do that for a second, look at that. Might take a cheeky little screenshot of that. There we go. Right, let's put that. Oh no, don't pause it. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Right, we've got 2.4 miles to Runcorn. While we're stopped at Runcorn, that should bring the body pressure up a bit more. In the meantime, I'm going to open it back up again. You can literally just watch that body pressure drop. That's not quite. Oh, I better close that because we've got a 55-mile-an-hour limit coming up. We're going to miss that a little bit, just a little bit. Just hold on. This might get a little bit bumpy. I'll give time for the bottom pressure to get back up again. It's fine. There we go. Right. Get that open, get the brakes off. There we go. Yeah. Muck this one up. We're getting too busy enjoying the views. Right, I'm going to put that on full. Just to try and get our speed back up a little bit. Because we've dropped quite a bit. Whoops. It's fine, we've just got 1.5 miles to get to Runcorn. And then while we're stopped we should be able to get that bar of pressure back up again. Right, there we go, that can close now. Right. We'll get to Runcorn, albeit late. But we'll get there. This is just going to take a bit more practice than usual to get used to these old steam trains. Well, one of the road jaws was there for a second. Might be a little damage to the train. What have I done to damage it? I mean, to be fair, there could be a number of things that I've done to cause damage to the thing, but yeah, I think this is a terrific a bit for some screenshots. This is. Look at this. Pressure's dropped loads now, isn't it? Just look at that train coming over there. All those arches. It's that open scenery. All that track, the river. So nicely done. Boat down there as well. Just look at that. Spin it around here. Oh. If you spin it around to the side. Look at that. I might be alright for this bit, but I'll have to stop again at some point, so plenty of time for me to overshoot, plenty of opportunity for me to speed. And you got that bridge bit on that side this time. I was looking for it over there. It's not, it's over here. Alright, this is a bit you don't get such a good view because of the way the bridge has been built. We'll put back inside for that. Yeah. What's that? It seems to derail that freight one. Yeah. Whoops. I mean, what a time to derail it as well. Just at the end. All I had to do was stop the thing. Honestly. Look, those old double deckers as well. That's a nice touch as well, I think. Oh, I'm going to mark him off the power a bit too soon. I mean, you kind of have to almost forget everything that you've learned through driving any other train on this, because the steam trains are just so different, and when you reduce the power, that can have much more of an impact on your speed, and you have to watch for your body pressure as well, which clearly I'm not very good at. You can't just boot it, you have to manage the body pressure as well. I see I've come to the power there with 200 yards to go, and we'll need a bit more power. to make it to the end of the platform. Might be slightly late on the whistle, but it's fine. Better late than never, right? So normally I'd be braking by now. Oh, whoops. A little bit of an overshoot. Slightly. It's fine, they can jump down. Not that there's anyone on. That'll do. 10 yards. I'll take that. Right, is anyone actually going to get on my train this time? Please. No, now I do know that they said that this route would be perhaps a bit quieter, as it was back in the day. But I mean, this is a little too quiet. I mean, look, look, I was told to stop down there, and I've stopped within 10 yards of where I was told. So you might have to walk. I'm sorry, but I mean, it is me driving. So, yeah, well, okay. Well, we'll press on then, I guess. They don't want any passengers anyway. Right. Let's do that. Pop that open to get the brakes off. Boiler pressure has come up nicely. Marvellous. Right, next stop is Crewe in 21 miles. Right. I'll wait for the brakes to fully come off before I do anything else. Just to try and make more efficient use of the steam. Not that being efficient is something that I'm particularly used to, but never too late to change, right? Let's do that. Oh, now let's go forwards, please. Oh. Okay, you're not liking that. Right, come on. That's it. There we go. Right. Pop that open. Right, a bit more power, please. Okay. Get that closed. There we go. Right, I've got the body pressure where it should be at 225. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I should have put that to 50. Right, let's whack that down to 50. That might help matters as well. There we go. I'm forgetting everything. Absolutely everything tonight. Deary me. And oh, hello there, rooms. Oh, welcome to the channel. How you doing? Let's see if we can get a bit more power on. We'll see if we can get up to speed. We'll see how we do. That'll reverse. So I should have put that into 50% a lot sooner. Never mind. Like a lot of things, better late than never. Right then, 21 miles to Crewe. Oh. And George, you got your work cut out for you. Ah, you love trains? Well, you should enjoy the channel. There's plenty of train-based activity here. Plenty of it. It's safe to say that you quite like steam trains. Ooh, let's get us up to speed. Come on. Now we're going up a bit of a hill. There was I was having a look on Creators Club, and someone did they've done a scenario of putting this on different routes because of course people are going to do that. I think it's absolutely brilliant. They put it on the Northern Trans Pennine route, from Manchester to Leeds, and I actually mentioned in the description that you wouldn't get the train up to line speed till a certain point. And so, yeah, I mean, trying to get this up there, because that is quite a long stretch of track at a fairly steep gradient as well. Come on, train. So, yeah, this is where I get a little bit impatient. I'm just like, come on, let's get up to speed. Those that have seen me on other routes will know that I tend to just whack it straight into full power. And that's not something you can get away with this one. Yeah, I think there's always something about steam trains. Can't beat them. I'm just going to ease up on the older regulator because water pressure's dropping a bit. Let's do the old whistle test just to make sure that's still working. Good, George is still going. Marvellous. That's me, you know, like a pro, just arm on the ledge there looking out. I mean, apparently I can be doing 80 miles an hour. That's the speed limit on this stretch of track. I mean, I'm doing less than a quarter of that. Dear me. And you know that we've got steam trains on TSW, so it does make me wonder if at some point in the future you might see something like the Mallard or the Flying Scotsman. I think something like that would be absolutely incredible on this. Absolutely incredible. What do you reckon? How should they put that on they brought that to TSW. Just a subtle hint there, Dovetail. What if I say PS5? I've not tried this on the PS4. I've not been on the PS4 for ages actually. I've kind of, since I've had the PS4, I've pretty much just, I think it's because it's more convenient really. I've got everything set up for the PS5, so I've just kind of stuck with it really. Just going to ease off the regulator a bit. What I'm kind of hoping is that once the gradient levels out a bit, I can now hopefully get the boiler pressure up a bit and then really open her up. That's my plan. Of course, this gradient does kind of seem to be going on for a while, and it does explain why last weekend when I was streaming this, Joyce was doing really well keeping the boiler pressure up, because we were going the other way, and of course I didn't need all the power. So yeah, there you go. That explains that one away. So if you want to whiz along, pick an express service that's going into Lime Street rather than coming out of it. We've still got 20 miles left, so you never know. Oh, we're down to a 0.4% gradient now. Just keep going that way, that's what we need. Right, we're going downhill, so just going to close it just to get the boiler pressure up. Kind of see that needle slowly creeping up, and then I'm going to whack it onto as far as she'll go once we get to 225. That's my plan, and then we'll see how we get on. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we've all kind of gone a bit. It's gone a little bit quieter. Yeah, we'll get this. Stick the camera here. There you go. We can kind of see a little bit of everything. Okay. Right. Here we go. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get out of her. Got me nervous needle at the bottom there. It's always nervous. I think every time that I open her up, it gets nervous. Like, oh no, what are you doing? Yeah, yeah. What am I doing? That body pressure drops so quickly. Dear me, we've only got up to 33 mile an hour. Bear in mind we're going down the hill as well, and we're dropping so quickly. Let's take it down a bit. So maybe it's not quite so good having it on maximum, maybe. Oh, we can't decide if it's going up or down now. Can't decide what it's doing. There's a signal box there. See, the whole route just looks absolutely fantastic. Got all the signal boxes in and the old style signals, everything. It looks brilliant. You know, I'm quite happy to just be sat in here driving along the whole time. I mean, you can't necessarily see all that much, but I mean, what you can see, you've got the steam coming out the top there. You can see the side of the train. You've got a bit of what's in front of you and to the side. You've got all these bits here. You've got old George or Joyce or whoever doing the coal. Fire going. Got the lamp out now. There we go. You do actually get to see quite a lot of what's going on. Hey, we're probably going down a nice 1% gradient. Hurrah! I'll just ease off the regulator a little bit. I'm hoping that'll help bring the boiler pressure up, and we can hopefully get close to 80 miles an hour. I'm assuming the 65 limit is just for, I thought it might just be for this corner, but it seems we've got to slow down again soon anyway. So yeah, I might as well just close it. Let the boiler pressure build up again. Oh no, hang on, because we've got 8. Let's change its mind now. 80 limit is back in just over half a mile. Marvellous. What I'll do is we'll keep it a little bit on just to keep us close to that 65. Downhill as well, aren't we? Just making sure my brakes are released, because I do have a absolutely terrible habit of not releasing the brakes and still driving on. But I'm not too sure to get away with it in this. I'll just close that just so I don't lose any points for speeding. Oh no, there's my 55 limit. Last. Right, let's get a bit of brake on. slow us down. And then... Oh. That doesn't necessarily sound all that good. What's going on? What you done, George? What you done? Maybe we should just put a bit more brake on. It's fine. We're close enough. We're fine. Oh, I'm not even going to bother with that. Look, we've got a nice limit coming up now. Get the brakes off. There we go. That close. No, close. Thank you. Right. Surfing her up. There we go. That'll destroy the boiler pressure. And yeah, no. Okay. We'll set up for that and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think it's tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try a different tactic here. I'm going to leave a little bit of the regulator on. We'll let the boiler pressure build back up to 225, and then I'm going to work out how much I can get away with putting on and keep the boiler pressure at the 221 and see what that does. I'll see if that has much of an impact. It might help, it might not. I'm just looking at the top left of the screen to see that in less than 2 minutes I'm due to arrive at Crewe and we've still got 15 miles to go. Yeah. I'm going to be well and truly late for that one. Oh dear. Right. Here we go. So. Let it really come up to the 225. I won't jump the gun a bit. I'm just going to pass the station there. Blood pressure's a bit all over the place at the minute. Come on, sort yourself out. Let's make sure that it's closed. Marvellous. I mean, it's just all I can do. 34%, is that okay? Let's back it up to 50 and see what happens. So I would like it to get us a little bit quicker. We'll see what happens. While we do that, let's get some outside shots, shall we? See what be going on. Don't think we've got much chance of getting it up to 90. I'm not sure if there's something that I'm missing. You never know, there could be. It's fine. I have to admit, this is still awfully good fun. And yeah, I might at some point one day get bored of the whistle. Might, but that's not today. Right, come on, because we're still dawdling along at 54 miles an hour. The boiler pressure doesn't really seem to be making much difference to our speed, I'll be honest. So I think that's kind of blowing that theory out the window. So, you know what? Let's just whack her on 100. And we'll see what happens. It's kind of staying roughly where it is at the minute. Let's see about the way of the colours on the bridge there. Have a look at this side of the train as well. The wheels look really good on this as well. Oh, totally forgot about that. There you go. This is Rodney. Totally forgot that you have the name plates on them. Rodney. Should be on the side as well. There you go. It's Rodney. You never know. We might see Dell coming the other way. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'll have to look back at the stream to see if I can catch where we might have seen which one it was on Saturday that I was driving. I'll have to have a look at another service as well to see what the different names are. I'll have to try and make a note of them as well. See if there are different ones. Still got some body pressure, up to 63 miles an hour. Come on. We're doing this in a modern train. We'll just smash the timetable. But when they announced the route, they were saying how long it was going to be. I think it's only about 30 odd miles. Well, that's not very long, but I mean, it still takes a while, and it doesn't feel like a particularly short route either, I'll be honest, which is quite good. Yeah, sorry, there's whistle again. Oh dear. Making this thing work hard. Come on, only 62. I'd like to try and break 80 if I can. Don't think it's going to happen, but I mean, yeah, I'd like to. You know what, this would look good on Great Western. And I think that's a reasonably flat route as well, actually. So I could probably do alright with this on there. Might have to set up a little scenario on there. Let's take it out of Paddington, heading for Reading. Possibly stop at Slough. We'll see. Someone's probably beating me to it on that one, but I'll have a look. Have a little signal box there. I've got it in maximum power. Luckily it's fully open, and we're struggling to keep it at 61. That is closed, that's closed, that's fully open. Plan is fun, don't need you. Yeah, now everything else is good. Oh, there we go. He sorted it out now. He's worked out to leave that open while he's shoveling coal in. Well done. Oh, okay, or he's just, constantly leaving it open. I mean, that's cool as well. Oh, what? I thought we were gone past another train there. I'm like, the one time you might see another train coming the other way, and I'm mucking about looking at the flipping coal. Dear me. Right, anyway. Let's leave that open fully. It might be because I've got the regulator fully open. Well, I'll drop it down a bit because it was... Yeah, I'll put it up. Like I say, I don't have much of an understanding about how... I mean, exactly how steam trains work, other than the fact that obviously there's boiler and steam and cold and fire involved and all the rest of it. Try and get the boiler pressure back up again. We'll, well, I mean, I think at this point we're probably going to be near enough 20 minutes late. That's fine. It certainly isn't a route where you make up time. I think it's just, yeah, the train will arrive when it arrives. Now it might arrive, you know, at the time we think it will. You know, in this case, yeah, it might arrive about 20 past 12. Might be a bit later. But you can probably grab yourself a nice bit of cake and a cup of coffee while you sit and wait for your train. A nice proper coffee, though. It's a bit dark in there, I'll be honest. But I mean, that's proper first class, isn't it? I mean, that's what we need back on the railways. Proper first class seats. Definitely think they should bring those sort of first class seats back. I'd be all for that. Right, we've got 5 miles to go. I'm thinking that we're probably not going to get much faster than 60 miles an hour at this rate. It's fine. Having fun anyway, and that's all that matters. We'll try and get a bit more practice on this route. See if I can get a bit better at making the train go a bit quicker. So maybe one slightly closer to time as well, that'd be good. So managed to take a 7 seconds, yeah, about 45 minutes. I'm dragging it out to over an hour. Yeah. It's fine, it's all good. Anyway, 4 miles to go. Get a last burst of power on once the boiler pressure gets back up again, and then we should be in Crewe, and then we'll wrap it up for the evening before I do any more damage. Signal box. Oh, hello, we've got a yellow signal. Need to be more wary of them on this route. So now you can't just go from max power to max brake in a matter of seconds. Have to prepare the train. I'll see what happens. It's not for sort of 1.8 miles, and you never know, it might have gone to green by that point. Oh, one police have been out. 2.4 miles, 20 miles an hour. Might get a quick burst of power on before we get there. If the blood pressure can hurry itself up, that'd be nice. Come on. Getting there slowly. So we'll have to start preparing to slow down soon. Now so let's go for it now. And there goes 62. Come on, George, get you back into it. Well, I managed to put 2 miles an hour on our speed. Yeah. No, okay, I'm going to start coming off the auto power and start slowing things down. Just because we've got that 20 limit coming up. And the last thing that I want to do is muck up with the brakes and end up bringing the train to a stop too soon. I do that quite a lot on the Tees Valley and Northern Transpennine routes in the old diesel trains. I'm really good at doing that, especially because they've got the latch braking as well. Oh, we're getting a bit choppy here. Please don't derail. Please be nice to me. Please. Just, you know, don't. There's no need to derail. Right, racking if I start releasing the brakes. Yeah, might have left that a bit late to release the brakes there. Fine, just get a bit of power on to compensate with any luck. There we go. Make sure I have actually released the brakes. Right, that'll do. Get that to close. While the pressure's come back up again, so we've got a bit of power to get us a bit closer to the 20. And then we'll cruise nice gently into Crewe, and we should be good. And then at least I've completed 1 run on this. Won't be a total loss. All I've got to do is stop the train without derailing it. That's all I've got to do. I'm not going to jinx it by saying I've got this. I'll say that when the train is at a complete stop. Here we go at Merry Crewe. Train's losing a bit of speed on its own, which is fine. I'll let it do that. So we're good 15 minutes late, so an extra minute or 2 at this point really isn't going to make a lot of difference, if we're honest. Oh, hello. I've not actually had a look at Crewe here yet. I'll have a quick run around actually once we've stopped. I've got a nice red signal at the end, so I've got, by the looks of it, no room to overshoot. So that probably means we'll end up stopping quite a bit early, but that's fine. I just want to make sure that I complete this run. Crewe's quite a big station. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this big, I'll be honest. Yeah, train's finally here. Don't worry. Right. I don't know why they have to put that right at the end of the platform. Right, wherever we stop is good. Yeah, stop please. Stop. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right. We can close that now. The brakes are on. So we're good. Let's open the little cab door there. It'll take you quite a while to have a proper look around here. Looks like there's definitely plenty to explore by the looks of it. Maybe it's perhaps a bit much to have a proper run around. I might do that another time. It'll take ages. I mean, I really wasn't expecting it to be quite this big. To be entirely honest. There's a bit of a dodgy sign advertising some chocolate there. Yes, please. Yeah, this is definitely explore another time. Have a quick look at some of the up you get, that's it, there we go. So you look at these first class seats. Look at them. Proper first class. Get your own little toilet there as well. That's what you want from first class. If you pay more money, that's the sort of experience you want. Well, that's what I want anyway. Right, let's hop back on. Get the doors closed, and there we go. Right. Somehow, I've still managed to get a gold medal. I'm not quite sure how, but I have. I'm not going to complain. I will take that. And there we go. Managed to complete one run on this. And that's more Steam action for you. And clearly more practice on my behalf is required for this one. Oh, there we go. We've done about 35.5 miles. And yeah, I've dragged it out nearly an hour and 4 minutes. Dear me. Well, I will get some more practice on it. There'll be plenty more streams then on this route. And plenty more. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, of course. That's always very much appreciated. And I know it's gone on a bit longer than I planned, but yeah, I mean, come on, me trying to drive a freight train, yeah. And you know what I'm like when it comes to things like this. It's just, yeah. Hey, cows going moo. And I think that's cows go moo. That's probably an appropriate line to end the stream on. Thank you for joining me tonight, and there will be another stream on Saturday night at the usual time, 8:30, and hope to see you there. But until then, enjoy the rest of the week, everyone. And bear with me while I do my usual trying to end the stream without taking some screenshots. And there we go. Push the like buttons. Well, hey, let's do something right for a change. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Good night.